Folks, welcome to what is Indian Masala Politics. Firstly, let me just say, whatever Modi wanted to achieve through this foreign visit, on the foreign shows he achieved, but his real purpose was essentially domestic burnishing of his image, whether he went to the US, whether he went to Papua New Guinea, when you see people touching his feet, or the singer touching his feet in the United States, or him in Egypt, right? But it's all come to naught because of motor mouths and foot in the mouth disease in India. Especially started with Sarna, went down to Sitaraman, and now I see it with this clown. That's all I can call him. And also ran, right? Can't find his, I know, in the darkness. Obama should remember he attacked many Muslim nations, says Raj. Let me just tell Mr. Raj, Nath, he should be more smart. I can't give the same thing to Sitaraman because she's usually reasonably low on intelligence. She talks about 26,000 bombs. This guy talks about Muslim nations. Does he remember how the BJP, Modi, Jaishankar, everybody shouts from the roof about cutting global terrorism? Has any of these people asked which states were bombed? Right, out of the 26,000, I'm told 24,000 were probably Afghanistan. And guess what? Who were you fighting in Afghanistan? The Taliban. Guess why we were all fighting Taliban and we wanted the US to fight Taliban? Because we knew that it would mean a blowback of terrorism in India. Right? Now, to bring that up shows absolutely. I don't even understand why these motor mouths are not shut up, because between him and then you have these fat, always puffed up faces. I think that they're burst at any point of time. They'll have a heart attack. One is when she talks, a good old Irani, and the other who looks like something else from Bihar. You guessed it right, Ravi Shankar Prasad. But why destroy this stuff, right? Egypt's Grand Mufti credits Modi for inclusivity, pluralism. Give us a break. But hey, important place as geostrategic is concerned. Getting a stamp of approval from the largest Muslim Arab nation is something else. But then you got to figure the conflict and contradictions. But they never support us in the OIC, right? And that's the reality. But that's okay. But at the same time, why aren't they treating the Muslims the same way here? Or is this his visit to the mosque? Is it the same moment as L.K. Advani suggesting in Pakistan that Jinnah was a secularist? I don't know, folks. This is going to be a problem for Modi to carry forward, right? Because he's got a declining graph, and the RSS has already said as much, right? And you actually wonder whether these guys know what they really are doing, that the contradictions between domestic politics and what we're trying to achieve globally are just too many. And like I told you, this is going to be the only talking point that Modi has and Yogi has. And look, there's no Yogi model. If Modi can't get the majority, if Yogi is the face, let me tell you, these guys won't even get 10 seats in UP. Forget that. None of the country wants Yogi. Let me just tell you that. Yogi, wherever he campaigned in Himachal and Karnataka, they didn't win anything, right? Emergency, a black chapter, media role key in a democracy. Yogi is there. I'm saying media is the key, right? Yeah, obviously Noida media is the key. But if they had anybody like CNN, Yogi and Modi, and did you see that Yogi's picture? Trying to do that just awesome. He couldn't even get his leg up. I can't believe he's a yogi, right? This is just too sad, right? When you see stuff like that. PM, India's regain. Let me tell you another funny meme that came out of Modi from Egypt. He was talking about Cleopatra. I'm quite sure he doesn't know who Cleopatra is and who she was, but he did apparently, as a joke going around, suggest that we have a descendant in the BJP. You guessed it. Sambit Patra. PM, India's regained confidence it lost during foreign occupation. Foreign occupation, folks, finished in 1947. He and Kangana Rawat are saying that his visits actually have regained confidence. No, India regained confidence starting from the 82, 83. It's just been ascendancy, and thanks to the graduates of IITs who were set up by Nehru, and occupy some of the largest position, highest positions as CEOs of the world's biggest companies is why our reputation is where it is. It's not him. And lest you forget, folks, it's not got to do with Ram Setu. PM to flag off 5 Vande Bharat trains from Bhopal. Now, here's the story about Vande Bharat. I just saw a picture of Vande Bharat, which is actually leaking in the rain. Vande Bharat. Now, but the number of Vande Bharat trains he's flagged off, is he a prime minister, or do you get the impression that he is a station master? I don't know. So we've been degraded from dreaming about bullet trains to now Vandes that don't run. There is the set that he created somewhere in the south had to be knocked off because they're damn expensive, nobody's traveling. The same thing is going to happen here. Bhopal to Jabalpur, Bhopal to Indore, apparently it takes 3 hours to get there by train, it takes 3 hours to get there by car. Why would you take one? They cost 1,700 rupees, and if these guys who travel in them take a taxi that is split, it costs for 500 bucks. People have it flagged off within a month, shut down, train set moved to another place, flagging green, new train master. But where he should be, it's like he comes down, right, comes back. There's 7 people from Delhi, insignificant. Meenakshi Lekhi, what is that, Vardhan, Gautam Gambhir. Useless. Without Modi, none of them could win. And now with Modi's graph declining, I can tell you none of these 7 will win. None of the 7 will win, right? Including Gautam Gambhir. Okay. He comes back and asks Fat Nata, देश की situation क्या है? देश में सब ठीक है? What nonsense is this? Prime Minister, folks, has gone, and like the President of the United States, when you fly in an 8,000 crore plane, if he's not getting day-to-day information, minute-to-minute information of what's happening to India, what the hell is that plane all about? It's supposed to be full of information, equipment that you're getting information from across the world that impacts India. He would have been on the ball with what was happening with Wagner, especially when he should have had money. But he was only worried about his next. Guess where he was going the next day, right? I mean, he's going 27th. Bhopal. Apparently, crazy stuff in Bhopal. He's had to cancel his Rath Yatra. First day I can't figure out his Rath Yatra, right? The road Yatra. We're going to stand and just keep trying to wave at people, and then people don't show up, right? Apparently, why this happened, when they had to cancel it, now blamed on the weather. It's been cancelled because there's no crowds. Happened with Chanakya. So here's the deal, man. There is no Chanakya, right? But where they should be worried and where he should have gone immediately was Manipur. Congress ex-CM was only given 7 minutes in an all-party meet. Now you're having an all-party meet in a double-engine sarkar. Go figure that. Manipur again extends internet ban till June 30th. Nothing is true. Ethnic rift too wide. Military force, no solution for Manipur. Absolutely right. But look at the other place where Sarna gets involved or Ram Madhav gets involved. 5 injured after mob attacks BSF border outpost in Meghalaya. Okay. Then the other big conversation now is about the surprise that's been thrown up with the Bohemian that was shown in the 23rd meet in Patna. Like, the only guy was Kejriwal. Like I said, forget Kejriwal. Kejriwal is of no use. He thinks he's a disruptor. Like he thinks he can blackmail Congress as a disruptor in Gujarat. We got nothing there, right? He's gonna palita saaf ho jayega. Farjiyat sari aage aa jayegi. He's got one cartoon that travels with him all the time. I mean, I don't even understand why only these 2 people travel all over the place, man. There is no second run, man. Absolutely no second run, except that Sanjay Singh should be smart and just jump across to the Congress. And the other guy like him is KCR. But KCR is caught because the corrupt guy himself, right? His daughter's corrupt, he's corrupt, they're caught. So he's got 100-car cavalcade going into where? Into Maharashtra. Go figure this out. KCR, you got wiped out in Karnataka, you're going to get wiped out here too. Right? His whole dreams of I'll become the Prime Minister, forget about it. Nobody knows KCR. Does anybody care about KCR? No. However, the problem for him is there is every chance that the next target for Congress, rightfully so, is Telangana. They say, hit him, take him out of there. He is a B team of this Chanakya. That's it. And I think people of Telangana have figured it out. 30 to 50 people of the Telangana TRS have moved yesterday to the Congress. I'm told that Jagan Reddy's sister is also going to merge her party in Telangana with the Congress. Right? Strategy shift. BRS attends central meet after 2.5 years. He's got his nadas, his knickers in a twist. BRS poaches on MVA, KCR working for BJP, says Shiv Sena Rawat. I can't tell you, when these guys take up the Marathas, KCR is toast, folks. And then this is going to be the game changer, because I'm told that this particular monsoon session, the opposition is going to shut the house down for caste census, Jati Gad Jan Gatna. BJP gives technical reasons for not holding caste census. Caste census, folks, has already been held. It's been in closed box. Congress finished it. They just couldn't release it because it was voted out. But this is going to be big. I know for a lot of people who think, yeah, caste is the bugbear of India and is what's kept India down. That is not true. Anyway, that's my opinion. And I think a caste analysis absolutely needs to be done. Okay. And then this Rahul Verma does a SWOT analysis of opposition policy. And I find these people like Rahul Verma laughable. Laughable. I had said this, do a SWOT analysis. I challenge this Rahul Verma, a SWOT analysis of the BJP. And tell me what their strengths are besides CBI, ED, and IT raids and threats. What is it? Which state do they control? And money and media. Okay, these are okay. But what you think their strength is? The Modi flagging of green, or Chanakya, or Irani, or Prasad, Piyush Goyal, maybe Hardeep Puri, oh, strong, Rajnath Singh, hey, Yogi, oh, organizational strength. Oh. How many states have they really won in the last 31, Mr. Rahul Verma? Why do you keep going out of the opposition, man? They're going to do what they're going to do. But hey, everybody said this. That's all you're going to hear between now and 24, how the opposition is falling apart. Don't believe it. Watch out for what I'm saying. 3 cheers, Jai Hind.